Hi, my name is Kathy Jerore, and I'm a naturopathic practitioner from Healing is a Process, Not a Pill. As a practitioner who uses natural therapies, this series of informational videos is for educational purposes only and is not meant to diagnose or prescribe any specific health conditions. If you are experiencing pain or any medical condition, it is recommended that you consult your medical doctor or seek emergency care. In 1796, Samuel Hahnemann, a German medical doctor, discovered homeopathy after being frustrated with the medical practices of his day. Hahnemann encountered the claim that cinchona, the bark of a Peruvian tree, was effective in treating malaria because of its astringency properties. He believed that other astringent substances are not effective against malaria and began to research cinchona's effect on the human body by self-application. Noting that the drug induced malaria-like symptoms in himself, he concluded that it would do so in any healthy individual. This led him to postulate a healing principle. That which can produce a set of symptoms in a healthy individual can treat a sick individual who is manifesting a similar set of symptoms. This principle, like cures like, became the basis for an approach to medicine which Hahnemann called homeopathy. Based on this principle, like cures like, or the law of similars, Hahnemann made diluted substances from plants, animals, or minerals and gave them to well people. In this process, he discovered what substances will create the temporary symptoms called approving. Thus, when given to a sick person, the remedy will result in a cure of their symptoms. In the late 1800s, there were only a few schools of homeopathy in the United States. Most of them were not very well organized and were underfunded, leaving them without the necessary equipment and supplies to manage a proper education on the subject. In the few schools that were better equipped and staffed, the teaching of homeopathy became nearly extinct upon the introduction of antibiotics and the manufacturing of drugs as medicine. The substances used were, and still are today, made into a liquid tincture, then diluted until frequently there is nothing measurable of the original substance. There is only a vibrational frequency left of the original source. As a vibrational being, the human body can sense this subtle frequency without being overwhelmed, thus stimulating the immune system to respond. The body is able to react to this subtle frequency and throw off the symptoms of the original complaint. This also helps to build the immune system, so the next time one is exposed to a substance or illness, there is less adverse effect and the person becomes stronger over time. Homeopathy has evolved over the years and is used widely throughout the world by many, stimulating the body's natural defenses rather than suppressing symptoms. It is rather inexpensive to use. In Europe, remedies are easily found in what we would relate to our traditional drugstores in the U.S. Many well-known homeopaths are from European countries, and even the royal family uses homeopathy. Some of the largest homeopathic schools today are found in India. In the United States, homeopathic remedies are FDA regulated. There are over 3,000 remedies which are prepared by a process of step-by-step repeated dilution and shaking under specific guidelines. Traditional remedies are made from single substances. However, you will find some products on the market to be a combination of remedies that have a similar purpose. They are created for people who are not very well versed in what remedy they need to use for a situation. Sometimes these remedies are helpful, and sometimes the patient may need something else. People using homeopathic remedies recognize the importance of intervening as little as possible. They know the body is intelligent and produces symptoms for a reason. Rather than giving a remedy which ignores the intelligence of the body, the objective is to choose a remedy that will stimulate and strengthen the body and allow it to heal itself. Thank you for listening to History of Homeopathy. I hope you found this to be helpful and will continue to seek natural methods of healing.